Hey there again. It's Nelson Quigley again, getting to know me, and this is for my friends and family and going future. Um, Talk about the stock market as we start off the episode. Still recommend you buy stock. I own stock. Um, I own about 10 stocks and two mutual funds. Don't ask me what to invest in. I might tell you a stock or I might not. It's just not something that, if something goes wrong, I feel responsible. So, you know, I'll give you a recommendation if you really ask and really want one, but don't hold me accountable. I've been pretty blessed. Um, Also, real estate. I do own some real estate. We have three rentals, and we're in the middle of a flip house, and of course, the house that we live in. The flip house we have owned since January of last year. It's a long time. That's way too long to own a flip in most cases. We have redone this house top to bottom. One of my episodes will be walking through that flip house and just showing everybody the flip house and talking about maybe what we've done with it. It's a big ordeal, and we're going to be very blessed by the time we get it sold. Like I said, I hope that goes on the market by Monday of next week at the latest, and hope it's done by tomorrow. A little bit about the economy. The economy is still in flux. Hadn't changed much since my last episode. I think what causes the economy has been, we have a lot of inflation going on. I believe that supply and demand has caused a lot of that inflation. It isn't that we so much want more things in this country as they're not as readily available. Part of that was because of the pandemic. The pandemic caused shortage in, we started with toilet paper and paper towels, it seemed like, and it has grown or had grown from then. When people are at home working, toilet paper wasn't getting made, but we still used it. So as that we still used and consumed things, we dwindled our supply. So we need more. So right now that supply demand has caused inflation, to include homes. Homes got driven up in price because, well, frankly, we didn't build nearly as many homes during the pandemic. So a little bit on the economy and why I believe we have some inflation. Sometimes it's policy, but I believe this really started because of supply and demand, and maybe some of the companies picked up on it and have artificially created some shortages. I don't know that to be true, but I kind of have a feeling for that. Since this is getting to know me, I want to introduce my family. Got my wife and three girls. I'm going to introduce you to my wife, who isn't here, so we're just going to see a picture of her. This was a picture that was taken at my daughter Ashley's wedding a few years ago, and I am in it with her, but it's just a good picture we have hanging on our wall. And here she is. Her name is Lori, and she's the love of my life, and I don't know what I would do without her. The canvas is pretty neat. It cost like $22 to get that canvas delivered to my house. Just took a picture off of my phone, and I think it was canvas.com, and they really just charge shipping. So $22 to $25, and I got that beautiful canvas. That being said, I also have another canvas with my daughters on it, my three daughters, and this was also at Ashley's wedding. Ashley's going to be the one in the middle here of the photo. Right there. Get my finger right, going in the right direction. There she is in the middle. That's Ashley Quigley Morales. Actually, Renee Morales used to be Quigley. On the right here is Kaylee. Her last name is Fawcett. She's married as well. And this is Julie over here. Now, I'm going to tell you their ages, and I could be wrong. Don't hold me to it. Ashley's 29. Kaylee is 26. And Julie is 18. Julie is still in school. She's a senior. She's actually going to graduate with a 2-year college degree this year. So we're looking forward to that. One other thing I'm going to show you is my wife loves to decorate. There's our tree. That's a holiday tree. We keep it up all year round, and it can be a 4th of July tree. It can be a Valentine's Day tree. But my wife loves to decorate, and she's an awesome decorator. And if you see anything great, it's because it was her idea, not mine. Anyway, thank you guys for viewing episode 2. And Nelson Quigley, Texie Nelson Quigley. My first name is Texie, named after my grandmother. And her whole name was Texie Nelson when she met my grandfather, and she became Texie Nelson Quigley. Anyway, a little interesting tidbit about me, and we'll talk more next episode. See you guys.